Hey guys, it's Zach and Alicia, the Brent Brown Toyota CW30 Street Team.
We are at Jaker's Jack-o'-lantern pumpkin patch, and we're here to pick out some really cool pumpkins. Zach has already got
I found
a
the
couple.
bounty.
Yes.
I found some, and we are going to be here for a couple minutes, but as you know, this is down in Springville. We're totally stoked to be here. We're going to talk to one of the owners about all the amazing things you can do down here.
Yep,
so talk to us, Sam.
Sarah, come hang out
Sarah,
with us.
excuse me.
Okay, so tell us kind of just a little bit about everything you can do while you're here.
Okay, we have a corn maze, we have hay rides. You can pick your own pumpkin out of the patch or you can get one from here. We have a grain corn pit and then slides, and we have a new slide this year. So we have tube slides, and then we have a metal slide that's just right over there behind the big grain corn pit. And they all the slides end in grain corn.
Awesome, fun. So how long has this been going on?
This is our 11th year.
Wow, a minute, and then you've just added different things throughout.
Yeah, when we started growing pumpkins, we had some people that were stealing pumpkins out of our field, and my husband's Jake, that's why it's called Jakers, and he's like, if I set up a stand here to sell the pumpkins, then people will be less likely to steal them. So that next year we set up a stand, and we just started with picking your own pumpkins, and then just slowly got bigger and bigger and bigger.
Awesome.
So how long will you be here, like through, at what point at the end of the month, or like when, or until you run out of pumpkins? Like how long does this go on for?
We're here until Halloween at 4 o'clock, and we're open Monday through Saturday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m.
And it's free, correct?
Well, it's $2 to get in.
Okay, $2 to get in.
But once you're in, everything
Inside is free.
Inside is free.
Awesome.
And that's for 5 and older that you have to pay. So anyone 4 and younger is free.
You guys, $2. Get down here. How much fun you can have for $2.
And there's actually quite a few people here already.
I know, when Alicia and I pulled in, we're like, man, it's a hopping in little spot. If you're not down here, apparently you should be. And so funny. Thank you so much, Sarah.
Thank you.
We met this cute little girl. Let's walk over and talk to her. She was walking, and her mom's like, hey, stop. And she's like, nope.
Yeah, she is just giving all the
What
sass.
is your name?
Peyton.
Peyton? How long have you been coming to the pumpkin patch?
2.
2 years.
2 years.
Are
Do you like pumpkins?
Yeah.
Are you going to pick out a really big one?
Yeah.
What are you thinking you're going to be for Halloween?
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Ooh, you're going to be a pirate?
Ooh.
How fun.
How long have you been planning that?
2.
2. Well, 2 months. That's true.
Yeah.
Since August.
So, do you like knock and run, or what do you do? A trick or a treat?
Tricker.
Tricker.
You like to trick them? Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
You're like Zach. I call Uncle Zach because anyone younger than me is my niece or nephew. Thanks for talking to us,
Yeah.
Peyton. Welcome. Okay, we're
Bye.
carrying on. So as Sarah was saying, there's tons and tons of stuff to do. When Alicia and I arrived, we walked over and met all the animals. There's like a little
Yes.
petting zoo over there.
There's the cutest pig. I'm in love. He like is just sitting there, just like ravaging his food bowl. I think he's like, I'm hungry, and so he's
we
just
know
been.
the feeling because we started 1% Fitness today, people.
Yes. I had my
felt
first
like
meal, and it was really, really good. But yeah, there's like all these goodies, but you know what? We're not gonna get any of those
Not
because
today.
we're
Next
gonna
time.
stick
Next
to
year
our-
we'll come to Jaker's Jack-o'-lantern and we'll try the Art City donuts,
Yeah.
whatever they have in the silo
when
over here.
we're already super chic from our 1% fitness meals.
Exactly. Well, and speaking of being super chic, we have to make mention of, Brent Brown Toyota is notorious for bending over backwards to make their customer happy. And 1% Fitness, 100% is a Brent Brown kind of company in the fact that they
been doing that for us.
went through, and made the meal plans exactly how we need them to accomplish our goals. So, one and the same, an awesome company. If you haven't, you need to check them out.
Yeah. So, do you like to carve pumpkins, Zach?
I haven't done it enough to say. I'm one that if I'm not really good at it, I'm not gonna do it.
You're not good at pumpkin carving.
No, I don't, because my mom had the knives that were so dull. It was like stabbing. You couldn't
Right.
do anything super creative.
Yeah.
And of course, she's not gonna like give me the sharp knives.
Yeah, I like scooping the guts out. That's my favorite part. You
Ew.
just really get your hand in
Who
there.
are
and
you?
Scoop those guts out. That's my favorite
That's
part.
the worst part. Last night, I brought home my own bounty of pumpkins, and they'll be sitting on the porch uncarved. I'm pretty sure.
I'll come over and carve them for you.
We should have like a little
Yeah.
pumpkin carving
We'll do a little
segment.
Do a little contest.
So what's happening tonight on the CW?
So we have Supernaturals at 7 and then Arrows at 8. And this week is the start of the fall launch, which is really exciting.
Yeah.
So all of your favorite shows are back. No more reruns.
We have to talk about Riverdale. So everyone has been talking to us about Riverdale,
Yes.
and you all missed season 1, which was on CW, and caught it on Netflix.
Netflix,
People,
yeah.
it's on CW
Yeah.
right now. Wednesday was
have
the
to
premiere.
wait.
Yeah, watch season 2. It's amazing. Everyone's loving it. There's tons and tons of buzz about it. So if you're not watching, you need to. It's on the CW right now.
And then you watched Dynasty last night. What did
Yeah.
you think?
It is awesome. What I love about the CW, and I was talking to my good friend Kelsey, who's in Ohio, and she's a CW fanatic, and I was like, I feel like the CW puts so much effort and energy into like costumes, and I love ornate and over the top, and that's Dynasty did not disappoint. Everyone on there is very attractive. They dressed really well, so it was a lot of fun.
Good. Well, I'm excited to see what's coming with the CW and what they're going to bring to us in the future.
Absolutely. I'm stoked. And I'm stoked to be here at Jacob's Jack-o'-lantern. We have to talk. So this is, as you can see, there's a lot of families here. Alicia and I, neither of us have kids, but we're big kids at heart.
Yeah.
So if you're a big kid like us and you want to just come and take in fall, I was telling her before we went live, Halloween is my favorite time of year. She's like, that's weird. Halloween isn't a time of year.
It's a holiday.
It's a holiday.
But it really is kind of a time of year.
We decided it was like a state of mind, and I love it. It's like you wear a nice little cardigan. It's sun's still out. Just taking in those last little bit of summer rays.
We also talked about going into the corn maze, but we heard a story.
Yeah.
This little kid decided to go into the corn maze, and it took him 3 hours to get out. So I don't know.
On the way out, he said, "Hey, mister, do you know the owner?" And he said, "Well, yeah, I do." "Well, you need to tell them to put a sign where the exit is. I spent 3 hours in that corn maze and couldn't get out."
Well, we also found out you can just go into the corn maze and pick your own corn. We found some little girls doing that too.
We were over checking out the animals, and I was like, "Hey, do you have to buy the corn?" And they're like, "No, we took it from the maze."
Just found in the corn maze. So really, if you want some excitement,
the
it's
kids
in the
are
corn
enough.
maze. Yeah.
The kids here are enough to entertain you.
So look at this. Look at these kids rolling around in this. What is that? It's just
It's all the corn.
a big pit full of corn, and they're having the biggest blast. So if you're a mom or a dad and you're at home and you're like, I'm exhausted, my kids are driving me crazy, you bring them here, you stick them in that corn pit, and they'll be entertained for hours.
Entertain themselves. I was thinking, did you ever do anything like this when you were a kid?
No, I've actually never been to a pumpkin patch before.
I remember corn mazes being a thing. There was one in Benjamin, which is just down the road from where we're at right now, my neighborhood. And I think my family was probably too poor or something. We never went. We never went and did it. And probably because there were so many kids, my mom was like, "I will for sure lose one of you in the corn and never get you back."
I feel like my dad would always just come home one day with a bunch of pumpkins and a carving set or kit or something and just say like, "Oh, we're carving pumpkins tonight." But I don't ever remember going to a pumpkin patch and picking them out. I think that's part of the fun that you know, we missed out on. So thanks,
there you go.
Dad.
Nostalgia, a little
Just
nostalgia,
kidding.
memory lane.
Little
What else
memory
do we
lane.
have to say? Oh, so if you didn't hear, we kind of talked about it, but if you missed, we're starting a fitness journey. There was a bug, people.
Like, what is that?
There was something that was going in my ear, and no, I don't have an IFB. There was like a bug flying in there. Yeah,
It's on Facebook.
Do you want to talk to us?
Yeah.
Come over.
Okay, which Facebook is it?
The CW30.
Utah CW30.
What's your name?
We're live right now.
Yeah.
Say hi.
Okay, I'm James. This is Amber.
Amber.
Hello.
Is this your first time to the pumpkin patch?
No,
No, you like to come?
For how many years have you been coming?
I don't know.
You don't know.
How old are you, Amber?
She's running
like
away.
not
She's like, I
enthused.
don't. What's
You
your
don't
name?
want-
12.
12. And your name?
Alexander.
Alexander, come talk to us. What are you going to be for Halloween, Alexander?
Yeah, Alexander. What are you going to be?
I'm the Grim Reaper.
Ooh,
Ooh,
scary.
Scary. So, are you going to put makeup on your face?
No.
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 No one would do something like that. What are you going to be, Amber?
Lipstick on a pig.
Elsa.
You're going to be Elsa? How fun.
From Frozen, is that?
Yeah.
Right? Let it go.
You better know what
let
that's
it
from,
go. All right, guys. Well, thanks and enjoy. Come trick-or-treating at the CW station. So
Thank
do
you.
I.
I just love that.
Gotta
We're like,
love
we're live.
people,
And
yeah.
they're like, hey.
Mom. I still do that.
Yeah. You just get excited when you see
I
two
mean,
cool people like
cameras
us,
and
you
yeah,
know?
it's
That's what we
easy.
like.
Well, we're going to be here for a few more minutes checking it out.
Yeah,
If you're
picking
not
out
here,
some
You need
pumpkins.
to get down here. It's in Utah County. We're in Springville. It's Zach and Alicia, the Brent Brown Toyota CW30 Street team. We're down in Brent Brown territory.
Yeah, we're going to load up as many pumpkins as we can in
that
the Brent Brown
RAV4.
mobile.
Yeah, and just take them on
all
home.
home.
You get a pumpkin, and you get a pumpkin, and you get a... Just kidding.
We're going to teach Zach how to carve pumpkins.
I know. Hey, pan over there, Matt. That's we're going to just
That's what we're
attach
going to take
that.
home. Yeah, we'll just attach that to the back of the
I think Sarah
RAV4
would let us.
and take them all home.
Wait. All right, guys. Well, yeah, make sure you're tuning into the CW30. It's fall launch, all brand new programming, and it won't disappoint, I promise you.
Yes. So we'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.